Hello everybody, welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus with me, Flik. Here we go with another seed. Oh, basement, good. XVCS CYHC, too many C's. That's the triple C, that's death right there. And of course, we are base Isaac. Base, in this case, meaning excellent. I put myself in a terrible position where I was almost guaranteed to get hit. But hey, we have a half spirit heart to remember that's here for the next floor. Also, this is a weird thing to mention, but I might have trouble pressing W because I've discovered that I'm allergic to the letter W. It's a horrifying disease for anybody who uses a standard keyboard layout. I was thinking about swapping my M and W keys to try and trick my brain. No, I have a plaster on the finger that I use to press both W and S for movement. And that's a story to tell as to why I have that plaster there, because I have it there. We're kind of going to reverse engineer this story where I'm going to... Hang on, that is not synth oil, that is... It's not euthanasia, it's the new one, but I don't remember what it... I'll take it anyway. Adrenaline, I don't know what that does. Maybe I should look it up. I'm debating whether or not I want to look it up, because it's kind of cheating. Could one of these things please split apart? Like, soon? Come no closer. So the reason I have a plaster on my... Is that the ring finger? I actually took my hand off the keyboard to look. That's not the ring finger, that's the middle finger. The one thou swears with. Is because this morning I did a blood glucose test. Just from a kit from, well, Boots, which is a... We call it Boots the Chemist, which is a pharmacy in the UK. Just keep going. I was just debating going into a shop. There's absolutely no point. This is way too many champions for one room. What the actual hell? And they all regenerate. That is hell. Pure hell. Also, pure hell is a tinted drop blowing up into a bomb chest. That's just cruel and unusual punishment. What is with these bad start? And it's a basement floor. What excuse does it have? Please stop regenerating. Thank you for the key, though. Let's see. What did it say for adrenaline panic equals power? So maybe if you take damage, there's a chance of a stat increase of some variety or something, just to show that you're panicking? I don't know. We didn't get another bomb, which kind of sucks. And we can't afford... Well, we can afford one if it's half price, so I will go check the shop. So yeah, I did a blood glucose test, and this goes back a few more days where I was talking in Discord, and I just happened to mention... I went right past the shop. I'm also a little wary of pills after that last run. There is a half-price bomb. Very nice. I am going to take that now because I know I can get access to... oh wait, no I can't if I use the bomb here. Oh well, too late now. Toilet paper, duct tape. Don't know what that does. So a few days ago in Discord I was mentioning that hay fever's been really bad recently, as you've heard me mention in these episodes. We also got the very bad dingo. I can stand in the poop, right? It's just I can't move as well or something. I don't think it does damage. I don't want to destroy the poops because I remember last time I fought this thing. It's bloody annoying. So I'd like to keep them there to protect me. Did he poison himself? Because this dingo is just the worst. I told you, too many C's. I'm trying to tell a story and you're making me concentrate on a boss like some kind of scrub. Poison yourself again, please. Alright, save the story until after this is dead. I need to focus. I will take that penny though, thank you. He has too much HP for this floor. There was that spirit heart as well, because I got impatient and wanted to land more hits. Oh, he is almost dead. Yeah, I can stand on it. You kind of slip. Bloody boss music is cycling. This should not be a thing on floor 1, you dumbasses. Oh, there goes my last bit of protection as well. Okay, he's gone. Give me a good item to make up for this crap. No pun intended. Wire coat hanger is good. Did I leave no, you needed a bomb to get to it, didn't you? You did for sure. I'm going to test the pills. Because if it's a bombs or key pill, I can use it. That is staggeringly low ball. No, high ball offer? Wait, which? I don't even mean offer. Chance. Do you say low ball or high ball when something that's very improbable happens? It's got to be a high ball, right? Oh, that sounds like a drink. Either way, back to the story now that we can rest easy a little bit and hope for a good next floor, and we can still have a chance to deal with the devil. I'm not going to risk the other pill I had access to. I'm not chancing it twice on the same floor. Maybe later in the run. So yeah, I was mentioning in Discord a few days ago that for whatever reason, just with the hay fever being as bad as it is right now, it was just hitting me really, really hard. I've been feeling very, very tired recently. To the point where on some day, I don't remember what day it was, finished doing some Isaac and Gungeon recording, and then was just so tired I went and lay down and fell asleep for like half an hour. And the reason I could remember very specifically doing that is because I woke up so abruptly. I don't remember what woke me up. Well, actually, no, I guess it might have been the dream, because I remembered with incredible accuracy the dream I had, because I dreamt that I fell unconscious in a dream, and then in doing that, I woke up. And it'd only been like half an hour, and in a very cute way, Sora had fell asleep on the bed next to me, so that was kind of adorable. But I was just kind of mentioning that. I was like, oh, I'm kind of embarrassed that I did that, because that's okay, I guess. Because I'm an adult that gets what I would say more than enough sleep normally. And here I am, like, falling asleep in the middle of the bloody day, or not even the middle of the day, early afternoon. And like all men, I'm a little bit of a hypochondriac. All men as standard. Our factory default settings come with like +2 into hypochondriacness. So like if we get a cough, it's like, oh well, that's us got the plague, goodbye, we had a good run. And someone in Discord mentioned that they'd heard of similar things, like extreme fatigue, from other people, and in those cases it was a warning sign of diabetes. They weren't trying to scaremonger, just to be clear, they were trying to help. And obviously if you are overweight, you're at higher risk of diabetes. So I looked up the symptoms for diabetes and I was like, oh, hang on, one of the other symptoms, I'm going to go for the boss now while we have a chance at a deal, is that cuts heal slower. And that kind of set my warning alarms off, because in playing with Sora ever so often, I've had a couple of scratches from her dew claws, which is like the claw that's halfway up the leg. Not halfway up, that's an exaggeration. It's like at the top of the foot part, it's not part of the paw. It usually stays sharp because as a result of where it is, it doesn't touch the floor or anything. So she's gotten me a couple of times with her dew claw while I've been playing with her. No fault of her own, just it happens if you're playing. And I had noticed, because she got me once on each arm by like separated by like a week, let's say. And I did notice, I remember thinking to myself upon looking at it, like, that's a surface level cut. It didn't go deep, it didn't even really bleed. It turned red, but it didn't bleed. It kind of scabbed over straight away. Why is that taking so long to heal? And I do remember thinking that to myself. Like, that should have disappeared by now, surely. It's just a little scratch. It looks like, it's going to look like if someone keeps on seeing these cuts on my arms that I did them myself. I was starting to get self-conscious about wearing short-sleeve shirts, because they just weren't disappearing. So it's like, well, that's bad, because that's another warning sign. So it's like, oh, but do I really want to go to the doctor just based on a potential chance of something being wrong? Incidentally, the answer to that should always be yes. You should always go get checked. Ah, crap. Well, that was bad. Thanks for... Because it was a spacebar item, it shoved me onto the spike. So, we got to deal with the Devil Presidents, which is good, that's what I wanted, but nothing for it. And -1 HP. Why did my damage go down when I... Oh, I'm breathing really fast. Oh, adrenaline must kick in when you're not at full health then, or maybe if you're on 1 red heart. Yeah. Wait, no, he's still kind of pulsating. What the hell? Maybe that's just a new animation for blood clot that I never knew of. So yeah, anytime you're unsure, you should definitely go to a doctor. But I look at that like many other people, and it's like, oh, you don't want to waste the doctor's time. You don't want to take a appointment slot from someone else who might need it more than you. And that's the kind of thinking I go through. But then someone else mentioned in Discord, like, hey, pharmacies sell home testing kits that can give you advice on whether or not you should definitely go get checked out. I was like, okay, I will go get one of those home kits and I will try it just to see, because it's better to be safe than sorry. So I did this morning. I followed the instructions exactly. You have to not have eaten for 12 hours, so that's why I did it first thing in the morning. And as far as I can tell, it came back normal, which is a relief. But at the same time, I still feel like I'm much more tired than I should be, even with hay fever being bad. Because I've gone through having fatigue from hay fever for a few years now, and it's never felt as bad to me as it has recently. And I don't think I am technically getting less sleep now since getting Sora, but I don't feel like I'm getting too little. I'm getting not a necessarily solid 7 hours, but like 7 hours with maybe 1 interruption if she wants up for a pee during the night. But that's just a case of get up, let her pee, go back to bed, asleep instantly. So it doesn't feel like I'm not getting enough sleep. Oh, honestly, if anything, I'm better at sleeping now than I used to be, because I remember talking about sleep patterns in Isaac years ago. Used to go to bed about 12:30 at night. That was kind of like my chosen bedtime. It's just when I felt like I wanted to go to bed. The Mehehe guy, high pitched because he's small, is very funny. But it would always take me ages to fall asleep. I could not get to sleep quickly. It didn't seem to be in me to be able to fall asleep in anything less than half an hour, usually an hour. Then I'd get up about 9, so you're still looking at like between 7 and 8 hours sleep back then. Upon getting Sora now, I'm usually in bed by 11:30, but I try and stay up a little bit because I feel like that's too early for me. So I try and watch a video with the aim of like going to sleep at midnight. Usually I make it till like 1:45 and then I'm like, ugh, screw it. Or recently anyway, it's been that way. I get to like 1:45 and then I'm like, you know, I'll give in and go to sleep. And I have no recollection of anything after trying to go to sleep for like a minute. So I'm definitely falling asleep a lot faster than I used to. Like, by a very, very high degree. But that could also just be getting old, I guess. Which is the thing. I don't know. But it doesn't feel natural to me. It feels like I should be getting enough sleep, and yet for some reason my body disagrees. I guess the best way to check would be just to... I mean, I want that spare heart as well, because we're only on 2 red hearts. Okay, you're making me work for it. It's fine. There goes most of my bombs, but now we have 2 red hearts, 1 spare heart, and more damage. The belt is vibrating on me weirdly as well. Adrenaline does just seem to be staying kicked in, even though my damage went down. The visual effect for it. Weird. Obviously blood clot is making every other shot stronger. So I don't know, that is the kind of thing where it probably is better to be safe than sorry and just go get checked out. Damn it. At the same time, I'm very self-conscious of going to the doctor because I know I'm slightly hypochondriac. What is the, like... You are a hypochondriac, so what is the verb for that? Hypochondria? Bombs are key. Oh, we don't need the keys right now, so we'll wait on that. I know there's still an item room, but I thought, well, we've got the spare heart. It's our best chance. We're doing okay damage, not amazing. Does he never fire out the creep? Because if so, that's honestly better. The doctor in general, and technically, thanks for unavoidable damage. I don't know if that did a full heart or not. The doctor doesn't care in the sense that they're getting paid either way, so whether or not you are there and it ends up being nothing or not... Oh, they do still do the creep. They still get paid, so it's fine. But for me, it's the angle of, you know, free healthcare is great, but at the same time, it takes like 2 weeks to get seen, at least. I keep on imagining that someone else who really needed that slot might have to wait longer unless you get a cancellation, which is... it can happen. Please die. Thank you. I think we lost our full spirit heart, but we haven't lost any red hearts. Ugh, I was hoping for like a Baden or something to give me a bunch of hearts. Alright, well we have an item room to find, so we have that to fall back on for something that isn't terrible. Is there anything else of interest in the shop if I do muster up some money? A half-price key? Maybe. The run is not as bad as last time, but it still is not going well. And there's a tinted rock in here. We haven't had small rock, have we? We had a stone chest and a something else. Every little helps right now. Dead tooth? Black tooth, it looks dead. So that's just like occasional halitosis. I don't know what the duct tape does. I don't know what black tooth does. I'll take it. I assume it does occasional halitosis effect around you, or halitosis shot, is my guess. Haven't seen it proc once. We're on base luck. That might be worth doing. There we go. Got rid of the gravitational effect of that damn champion. Oh, I saw a tooth there. Small damage up plus concussion. That'll have to do. 0.41. It's not insignificant. I'll take a chance on this as well. A luck up and 2 bombs. That's good. I honestly expected him to die down there. I feel like I'm thinking my damage is higher than it is. Probably because of the red shots. Let's get concussed. And finally, and this is going to give us a charge as well, but the deal with the devil will be closed, I think. I'm not used to seeing Isaac gyrating as much as he is. It's very off-putting. Yeah, there's nothing else to do other than see if the deal is open. I don't really want to do a small room because small rooms are bad. Could try for a clutch magic mush here, I suppose. Liberty cap. I am going to take Liberty cap over there to 1 because I know what it does. 2, its effects are useful. Sadly, we can't afford that key unless I use a bomb. The occasional compass will be nice, plus the occasional damage deal with the devil did not stay open. Alright, so we should be back down to 2... No, we got another spirit heart. So 2 red hearts, 1 spirit heart still. Oh. Did I pick up another one that I'm just forgetting about? Because we definitely lost 1 to the boss. Because he did contact damage. This is a bad room for my particular stats. Okay, got rid of the champion. He was the fastest one. I'm surprised there was only 1 champion, considering we have champion's belt. Okay, there's a small room that I would very much enjoy ignoring. Is this just like the zombie seed? The C stand for zombie? Does if you have dyslexia. Ow. I deserved that. I'm considering using the bombs or key pill, yeah, to get 1 bomb back because we're grabbing 2 keys here. So we made a little bit of a profit. Probably could have done that different, but it doesn't matter. It don't matter. Ah, the spiders. Getting a lot of red hearts dropping for some reason. I swear I was above that shot. I do not know what happened. That's why I stopped moving, because I was like, it's missing me. That was very strange. Nearly again. Actually, maybe they're sometimes aiming for the flying. That's what's throwing me off. Oh good, retrovision. Everybody's favourite. Hematemesis. Can be useful. My damage went down again there. Oh right, because I got down to 1 heart, so adrenaline probably kicked in and then I stopped it again. Okay. I really dislike that they can turn on a dime like that. This seed is just designed to annoy me, much like the last one. I told you, it's the seas. Also, I've managed to find an incredibly linear path through the floor. Yeah, please keep on getting concussed. It's very, very helpful. Oh, we will go back for that. All the spiders. I'm just going to stay over here and kill them as they eventually find their way over, because I need to play this safe, unfortunately, and concentrate on the run, as opposed to talking about being a hypochondriac. Hypochondria. What the hell was that? Was the word I was thinking of earlier. Hypochondria. Well, there goes a spirit heart through bad mechanics. Spiders that can teleport through walls. Good job, game. Very incompetent. Bad item. Bad item. Gonna need to try for something better. So, magic mush. Should probably hold on to this in case we get a... Oh wait, I left a chest. Could be a battery in there. Yeah, we've got some more bombs, so I can check some more mushrooms, I suppose. 2 mushrooms, sure. I did not have high hopes for the 2 mushrooms. I think I could get all 3 of these with 1 blast. I already had luck with that bombs are key exactly when I needed it, so it wouldn't surprise me if this was the run where we actually got magic mush when I want it. Magic mush would not save the run, but it would keep us ticking for a few more floors. Because our damage is okay. It's not amazing, it's okay. It's just our survivability that's crap. Wow, I'm very surprised that turret died as quickly as it did. Got a bomb back, okay, that's fine. Chaos. Why are you turning up so much, and why am I always so very tempted? Well, I ran out of bombs and I don't quite have enough, so it's down to the RNG gods whether or not we can afford chaos again. Given that deals with the devil are very hard right now, thanks to having no HP and no spirit hearts to back us up, chaos might be a good idea. I guess I shouldn't think about it until I know for a fact I have the money for it. Could you, like, come in my direction? Thank you. So there is rooms I left. I'd like to get another reroll. Plus it's our best chance at trying for cash. Just don't accidentally use the bomb there if I get one. You know, just stay over there and I'll stay over here and we'll be best friends. Daddy Longlegs is good. It's a good damage dealer. It doesn't help our survivability at all, but it's just a very good damage dealer. And now we're 2 pennies shy. I'm debating clearing the boss first. No, I'll clear the rooms. Okay, we have Daddy Longlegs. Daddy Longlegs is incredibly potent. got a bomb. So I can buy chaos by blowing up my donation machine. I was very lucky. That less so. I left the red heart, right? Yeah, a bunch of them. Where is it? There it is. So, chaos. I think I will blow up those 3 mushrooms as well. I should do that first in case it is magic mush, I guess, because otherwise it could be anything. Do you know that pill?
Feels like I'm walking on sunshine.
We do now. Don't accidentally hit anything else. Chaos me, baby, because that's apparently the only way I can play Isaac these days. Hanged Man and Death. Hanged Man will let me grab a key, which I guess is fine. Just a floating smug face. This is what it's like to be envy. And then, what's Death card, Lovers? I'll take the Lovers card because I might need the 2 red hearts from the card for the boss fight, depending on who it is. Yeah, it's a pretty annoying boss. Although Daddy Longlegs is doing work. Blood bag for speed and HP will be fine. And I'm going to keep the Lover's card because again I might need the HP, as desperate as that sounds. I'm going to take a sip of Ramune. I bought 8 bottles of it when I went to a very faraway supermarket, which is the only place I know moderately local that has it. And it was on offer. Perfume, it's Charm Shot. No, that's Fear Shot, never mind, I always get it confused. With the eyeshadow or whatever. And yeah, I went to the supermarket and they had it for £1 per bottle, which is still probably overpriced, but usually it's $1.85 per bottle, which is bloody ridiculous. Now sadly they were all out of original flavours, so they only had lychee, but the lychee tastes fine. So I stocked up on that because I'm very rarely there. Now if we get a bomb, that's probably a good idea. I shouldn't have done that. Oh, something dropped there. The chariot. The chariot has use as well. God, I better remember that room is there when I'm moving around. Place bets now. Well, I remember the spike room is there. Because all I need to do is stand still and it won't hurt me. Stand still. Also, I'm not sure. Yeah, okay, I would have had time with my speed as it is. That's weird. The other one got concussed when I concussed the first one. Huh. Blue Baby's soul is not any good. Just Blue Baby as a person is not very good. He has no soul. Because it's a trinket. You need to put your soul in your body by eating the trinket. Ah, we have compass effect. Boss is down the way, item room is backing up. Shop is to the left. We want the item room first. For reroll potential. Bleh. Daddy Longlegs, please crush that thing. Never mind, it's fine. Nope. Nope. Nope, but I'll take it for progress towards Bookworm because that helps. Oh, there's a sin back where I started as well. I should definitely do that because if it's lust, we'll be 2 out of 3 towards Spun. Because I think the sins, as we discovered last time, or maybe the time before that, or the time before that, the sins still drop their guaranteed items. Hang on. Might as well do both at the same time. Could get Cricket's head or something. Or, you know, a half heart. And the fish tail. Oh, it is lost. So you should drop the virus. Or a pill. And that's Bitcoin. I don't know what Bitcoin does, so we're just going to ignore it. Is this our last shop? No. I haven't seen the shop where you get the 2 guaranteed lookups and greed heads for a long time. It used to be fairly common. Did they remove that shop variant? Because, what, you're not allowed to have one single shop that's good? That sounds like something they would do because they're bad at making decisions. Firebolt. Lard for extra HP. Also a speed down. Well, let's see how much money we get. Well, we're getting there. Again, it feels like this is just a train wreck run, so having a lot of HP is kind of required. Because I'm going to get hit. Crystal Skull? Absolutely not. So we are going to do clears because I want to try and get to 15 cents. If we get another bomb, that's a shortcut to the solution. Because I'll just take more money out of the donation machine. Which I have been taking a lot out of recently. I should probably start putting some in when I get the chance. 404. Again, another trinket. I don't really know what it does. It's not the mom floor, so we can do the boss and still clear. Oh god. Actually, can I do this to like speed this up? It's not really making as big a difference as I thought it would. God, Brownie is just awful. At least it didn't break into the turd. What's it called? Dingle. I only remember the names of important things. Gimpy is okay. Survivability. I will take it. It's a chance to pay out. We've got 2 luck. It's not terrible. So I do want to still get either a bomb or 2 pennies. So we are doing a full clear of this floor until such time as that's possible. He crushed the portal. Very nice. Keys don't hurt, but that's not what I'm looking for. Get your extending face out of my face. Damn it. There's still rooms down the bottom. Remember, this room is here. Remember, this room is here. You only have to remember one more time. Oh, no, there is a room. I thought that was a dead end. There's actually 2 rooms. God damn it. We got 1 penny and another key. Is there anything else in the shop I could take? I think there was a spirit heart that I may as well buy then. Although there is one more shop. It happened. On the last time it happened. And Gimpy still didn't pay out. I mean, there is a half-price bomb which could in theory pay out with 5 cents. I'm going to take that gamble. It actually worked. So there's some more heart containers. We do lose some speed, but we're still above our starting speed. But God, I hate having to rely on red hearts. Look at us, we're just a plump little gimp. It's adorable. Also, we have a fly and a daddy who is a spider. Wait, no, daddy long legs are not classed as spiders, right? They're classed as flies. We ain't getting this deal. So there's no point worrying about that. Plus, we have chaos anyway, so it could be anything. Oh! I did not notice that little fast one. Blur, blur. I lost damage there when I picked up that red heart. Thank you, Gimpy, for finally paying out when it's no longer necessary because I lost my deal. Couldn't have paid out on the last floor when it didn't matter if I got hit. No. Ooh, nasty room. Although thankfully we have Daddy Longlegs to fall back on. We have a battery as well. This is a very elongated... Oh, this is a bad room as well. A very elongated floor. Daddy Longlegs, I need you to take out those champions in the middle. Thank you. You took them both out with one stomp, actually. Okay, I'm going to try and look for Liberty Cap's compass effect kicking in. Because the sooner we... Oh, Bloody Penny with a Red Heart run is a trinket that I definitely want. Liberty Cap is great. Obviously now we're not going to get the compass effect because I've dropped it, but if you're doing a Red Heart train wreck, Bloody Penny can be your saviour. I'm honestly fine with Daddy Longlegs killing all these for me. I'm just going to kind of just let him do it. 2 keys dropped. And we can spend a key to get a key back, so we might as well just do that. Gives us access to... Oh, that was exploded, so I could have totally just done it from that angle. And there's Mom right away, which we don't want. Yeah, the ghosts are resistant to Daddy Longlegs. It shows just how much HP those damn things have. This is potentially interesting. It's a guaranteed sack room. I don't have any bombs. I would have blown those up. Dry Baby would not go wrong right now, although it wouldn't necessarily be guaranteed to be Dry Baby. Well, if we get flying or a bomb, this is a room to come back to. What's the bettings that the shop and or item room... Also, that's a very large whatever those are called. Shop and or item room are going to be on the other end of the level. And for whatever reason now we're just getting all the keys. When you get latch key, does it give you a hidden permanent bonus to get more keys? Because I did get latch key, didn't I? Don't have a bomb. And there is a tinted rock in there. Still don't have small rocks, so they are worth getting. Bomb? Hey, okay. Bomb is probably best used on that tinted rock. Especially because it's right here, and I'm remembering. Small rock. That's another speed down, so we're actually below starting speed now, which is bad. It is the hallmarks of a train wreck now, through and through. Low speed, high HP, but it's all red hearts, and not fantastic damage. Our damage is better than the standard train wreck run, but it's still not... Oh, hey! Okay, Dart Bomb is good. Still not as good as it could be. Now, he is going to drop his guaranteed drop, but I will reroll it because we don't need it. So I rerolled, presumably the Steam Sale into... Oh, Roid Rage! That's 2 out of 3, and our speed is back up to 1.5, so that's good. Okay. I came in here because I was thinking just try and get some more red hearts just so you're at full health. I kind of regret it because this room is not good. And we do kind of want Dart Bomb to get our red hearts. Right, let's go to the Mom fight. There's no other red hearts on the map because I've been taking them because I need them. And we still have a 1 in 3 chance at a deal. It's not impossible. It's just improbable. Oh wait, I have another bonus bomb. You know, it happens. Watch there be a tinted rock in here. No, Daddy Longlegs, you need to fall when the foot is there, otherwise you can't hit anything. Yeah, Daddy Longlegs isn't so great against the Mom fight because she's got so many ads that spawn, he always goes after them instead. Do 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 do. The damage is okay. Thank goodness it's just normal Mom, honestly. Although Red Mom with this setup would have been fine. Blue Mom would be an absolute pain. Don't know what it is, I'll take it. Glare bombs. It's fine. It gives you 5 free bombs, so that's the upside. Can I, like, not have a curse, please? Thank you. It is a utero floor, which in a manner of speaking could be construed as a curse, but I'll take what I can get, I guess. Oh, that could actually be good if they pay out. They did not, and I got hit. Okay. Thanks. I was going to say it wasn't Glitter Bombs good, but I'm thinking of the version of Glitter Bombs that was in Afterbirth. That was good. Or whatever it was called in that. I don't think it was called the same. I want to be on a half heart, so those are all yours, buddy. That's yours. Is there a tinted rock in here? There is. Oh, hey, double drop. That's actually very, very nice. A speed up is okay. Finding a dead end is not. 6.79 damage. I saw it up at 7 or something on the last floor, so we must have had adrenaline kicking in at some point. In some manner. It's okay damage. I've definitely had worse this deep in. But usually with some kind of proviso where you're still doing okay damage. Like you have a damaging orbital, or you have brimstone, or scythes, or something. Or tech, 0.5, tech X. You know, something where it doesn't matter if your damage stat is low because it does damage in different ways, like multiple ticks, or hey, get it. Or that kind of thing. Oh, we've got to keep in mind as well, actually Dart Bomb synergizes really well with Bloody Penny, because anytime we pick up money, there's a very, very high chance of a red heart dropping, which he then feeds on. So we do still want to try and get rid of our red hearts on deals, on the assumption that we're going to run into a lot of rooms where money is the drop as opposed to hearts. Which I think money is more common as a drop than hearts are, especially on hard mode. Because in general, consumables are much rarer on hard mode. Yeah, you just stay over there. Dart Bomb, there is many hearts. Please devour them and feed me spirit hearts. I don't know if you're pooping them out or what, but I don't care. Just inject the spirit hearts directly into my face. I scared him, so he raised his skull, I think. Yeah, that was Bloody Penny working for us right there. Getting very high rolls on him giving spirit hearts rather than spiders, which is nice. When he first got added to the game, he dropped nothing but spirit hearts. And I think his payout rate was higher. We know then they made it so you could pay it with not only allied spiders, but enemy spiders too. Because you're not allowed to have powerful items in a roguelike. Lord forbid you actually have fun on a run occasionally. Ooh, nasty room. They bounce towards you, so I'll just wait. Oh, what a surprise. They all bounce exactly where I was standing, almost as if they aren't random at all. Okay, Dart Bomb, that is yours. My belly jiggle. Oh. Oh, I was going to say there was no point coming over here. It's a dead end, but there absolutely is a reason, because there's a double heart drop. Oh, I finally paid out with a spider, and it was an enemy spider. Could even have been an allied one. Oh, hopefully the boss is along here and up the way. It could be. I feared the portal. Does that mean that it doesn't spawn anything? Nope. Hey, poke your head up, 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 thanks. The heart, Osborne. The heart. I might as well feed it to him because we still need one spirit heart to get to full. And we're sitting on a 1 in 3 chance at a deal again, our second last deal of the game. Our second last potential deal. Okay, good. We've actually managed to max out our HP. Did not think that was going to happen when we were sitting on 2 red hearts for the longest time. But it ain't over yet. I'd like him not to grab that until we're safe. We did get a bad boss. But Daddy Longlegs can honestly do most of the work while I'm just kind of hanging out dodging. I'd like him to jump down again. No, jump down again. Alright, fine. Let Daddy Longlegs kill you. See if I care. Yeah, that was a very good bloat fight in the end. Got lucky. Didn't get a deal. Don't want Curse of a Tower. Which box is this? Oh, let's double up your followers. That's no good to us with our current build. Bombs inside bombs with glitter bombs. Interesting. Not sure if good, probably not. We'll take it anyway. I'm technically sitting on 1 to 2 Spirit Hearts in the Lover's card. Because I can just feed it to Dark Bomb if need be. Alright, this is all you, buddy. Thank you. And now we're just kind of spinning our wheels, getting to the chest. It's not been a good run. But we're definitely looking better than for the vast majority of the first half. It might have gone smoother if I wasn't trying to tell a story then and save my story for when the run was smooth. Maybe I should start doing that instead of blowing my story load at the start of a video. Sorry for finding the most obscene way to phrase that, but you know what I mean. You know, your story load. You work the story shaft and then the story load comes out. Ask your parents if you're confused. I think that's the first time I've been hit in like a few floors, so that's not too bad. An enemy spider again, really? You've been doing good work, Dark Bum, but I still can't help but be annoyed every time I see something that is not an allied spider or a spirit heart. Because I remember you when you were beautiful, and then they just well, they didn't destroy you, that's overly dramatic. They slightly lessened your effectiveness in a manner that was utterly irrelevant. Thank you. Ooh, double lust. I don't know if the double lust room can drop the virus, but please do if you can. Oh. Damn. Unlimited keys for the floor is good. Perks. So there's a Spirit Heart and a Battery in that room if I find a need for it prior to the boss. Thank you, Gimpy. Yeah, that must have been Gimpy. Okay, this could be the way to the boss. Seems to be going off onto a side tangent. Oh, hey, there's a little enemy that spawned on me there. That's good. Hey, there it is. Well, I already have lard, so I'm not sure what you can drop. Oh, less than 3. If anything. That's the noise It Lives makes. Even though it's just Mom technically, but you know what I mean. It Lives goes Urgh. Which sounds like the operatic poo from Conker's Bad Fur Day, which I'm almost certain I've said before. A little surprised she got away with that spawn, because I was expecting her to go Death Beam straight away. No deal. On a 67% chance. That's a little sucky, but what can you do? We might get a Joker card. Who knows? We have enough space for Spirit Hearts that it's not so bad that we have some Red Hearts that probably we don't want because we have Dark Bomb and Gimpy working for us. Pro bono. What does pro bono mean? Just realised I don't know. I think I know. Pro bono is a way of saying, like, gratis. It's free, right? It's not a way of saying you get paid in boners. That man in the alleyway lied to me. Contact from below at this point is not that necessary. Neither is red HP. No! I wanted to use explosive diarrhea. It just made me waste the lover's card. That's a lot of bombs. That's why I didn't take Curse of a Terror. It would only end badly. Number 2. That would be a terrible, terrible mistake. Because not only would I be dropping bombs on myself every so often, those bombs would then split into other bombs. Although, with this many Spirit Hearts... Yeah, I brought this on myself if it now goes badly because of the stupid thing I just did. Let me just make sure it does break into smaller ones. On the plus side, it does concussion effect AoE, which is pretty nice. There's another Red Heart, courtesy of Bloody Penny. With Bloody Penny, Gimpy, and Dark Bum all working for me, I'd have to mess up really bad for this to go tits up. A lot of big rooms. There you go. I was just going to say the room hasn't actually ended. I didn't hear the doors open. And still, yeah. Dark Bum. Shepherd. Rex. I was just going to say he got feared, so he will not be jumping where it looked like he was going. Yeah, land on that bomb that's going to break into other bombs. Just be wary of all the bombs that come out of the bomb. You know, the bombs. Bloody fear. It's fear that's doing me and not the bombs coming out of the bombs. Because it makes him makes him land randomly. Wow. That's a pretty nice payout. Okay, so there's like 5 Spirit Hearts spare on the floor now. Hey, you've got poop related attacks, so do I. Mine are better. Hey, Dark Bum, there's a nice tasty heart. Thank you, Fear Effect. I also love getting hit by attacks that haven't landed yet. Maybe before you retire a game to work on your board game, you should fix it. The diamond's almost certainly going to pay it with the heart. Yeah. Oh, there's a bunch of red hearts for you as well. And a bunch of bombs and keys for me. I didn't pick up Contract from Below, right? I'm not sure why I'm getting so many consumables now. Because I did re-roll it. We ended up with number 2. If you're curious who he works for, all you need to do is ask. Where the hell is Isaac? Isaac's on the other side of the damn level, of course he is. At least it puts me closer to where all the Spirit Hearts are if I need more. Because they're all over by that boss trap, not boss trap, mob trap room. That's where the majority of them are anyway. Isaac! Wait, this is a dead end too? Oh, less than 3. No. Pandora's Box gives you a Angel Room item. Except it doesn't, because we have Chaos. There's a battery on the floor. I'll go back for it if I need to. It would have been an angel room item, though, for the record. But chaos superseded it. The room is not over. Battery. That was a charged key. Technically a battery. The one up. Sure, let's just give ourselves some padding in case I really, really screw up somehow. Them all hugging each other just because they're scared. I almost said huggling, and then I felt dirty. And Isaac attached to this room? No, not quite. Oh, weird room. Not a good room for having number 2. Don't think that works on Isaac. I believe it drops it on you. I mean, I know I'm Isaac as well, but you know what I mean. And if you don't, well, then I could demonstrate. No, it does drop it on him. Huh. Okay, I was sure it dropped it on your character. Although maybe it didn't because I am playing as Isaac. And if I was playing as someone else, maybe not. Where'd that card come from? Oh, glitter bomb. It finally paid out with something. Key doesn't hurt. I just realised if the way to Delirium opens, I can't go back and get any of my spirit hearts. Which is quite annoying. Well, so far it's not going to matter because of all the consumables we're getting elsewhere. All of a sudden, glitter bombs are just paying out. Sorry, Dart Bomb, I'm making you work for that one. He was chasing that around the entire damn room. Okay, the way did not open, but well, we can grab one heart from here, I suppose. Can't catch me. Alright, so Chaos. We're looking for one syringe. That's it, really. And as far as specifics go. Well, we've got a crap ton of bomb synergies. Stopwatch doesn't go wrong. Guppy said I like, but we're going to re-roll it just because. Once I clear a room. Yeah, so our bombs are going to be a little weird. Which I like. If you get a lot of bomb synergies, it always ends up being interesting. If you only get a few, they're kind of dull. With Epic Fetus being kind of dull, even though it synergizes with most bomb ones, at the end of the day you're still just dropping an airstrike. With the bombs it can get weird, especially with Ipecac as well. Although most of them with Ipecac just leads to death. The death of you. Sounds like it was probably either a band name or a punk rock song. I don't know for sure, it just sounds like the kind of thing that you would title a song. In fact, I'm going to test my theory and Google it in a second. When this room ends. Real quick. Google The Death of You. There's a song called The Death of You and Me by Noel Gallagher, formerly of Oasis or Blur, I forget which, who cares. So that was close. Yeah, that's the kind of pretentious thing you would do. Okay, I've found peace. I was correct. Thank you for poking up on me, rather. Couldn't decide if I wanted to say poking or popping. Definitely a fair and not stupid thing to be able to have happen. Good riddance. Thank you. Yeah, we're ready to cash this one in. It's a win. Number 32, I think. Oh, Joker card? No. I don't know why I'm holding onto my retrovision pill, but whatever. Just give me one more syringe. I want to show you the significance of the spun transformation. Just why it's worth aiming for all the time. Unless if they make me drop a bunch of money here, that's just more spirit hearts for me. Nine lives would remove our red hearts, so sure. Oh. Sure. Come on, D6. Yeah, well actually that should have all my bomb effects, right? So maybe it's not terrible. We got Beelzebub transformation, which isn't particularly relevant. Lust, why do you always have to die first? And remember, not only do we have 9 lives to fall back on, if it ever came to that, we do also have the 1-up, which is a 3 heart respawn. I finally got hit by my own bomb. It finally happened. Thank you, Gimpy. Why am I'm getting hit by attacks that aren't hitting me, and I'm not sure why, but whatever. As I say, we've got plenty of things to fall back on, so it doesn't matter. We just did this room. Let's see whose bombs are better. I hope it's mine. I heard a key drop, I think. Just firing and forgetting. I think if I've dropped a bomb, number 2 doesn't kick in. Maybe it resets the timer or something. Because I only noticed that, yeah, it only just now happened then, and that's when I stopped laying my own bombs. Oh. Here you go, buddy. Move slower, why don't you? You did something wrong. You paired it with an enemy spider when I gave you a heart and a half. My hard-earned nonsense. I placed that bomb just as number 2 kicked in, so that's why it did double there. And he's gone. There you go again. Take forever, why don't you? It's more like it. Over here too. Why is Start Bomb so slow compared to every other follower? We're taking lessons from Bumfriend. He's a bad influence, that one. Just gotta listen for the poop sound effect. Then you've got to run. But not the dingo poop sound effect. The other poop sound effect. Burn! You just had to clip me right at the end before dying, huh? We'll make a profit thanks to the 1.5 hearts Dart Bum picked up. Wait, did he pick up that heart? Oh no, there's. You didn't pay out? That was a heart and a half. Must be half a heart away. I don't think Super Lust drops the virus. Nope, drops the Yum Heart. Better than nothing, question mark? If I could feed the Yum Heart to Dark Bum for some kind of mega payout, I would. Yeah, we need to hold on to Bloody Penny. Common Cold, or whatever that trinket is called. It does the Common Cold effect, it's fine. God, this ended up being so slow just because I went all the wrong ways and then for no reason did 2 not basements, chests. I threaded the needle between my own bombs there, I want you all to know that. Way too many disdains on this run. It's the exact same champion we had as the boss that one time. How dare you. Although thank you for giving me more health. Much more health. It's his wildest dreams come true. Thank you, Greed. Another dead end. It's a magic power. Bit of a black heart? Oh, I think no, that was a glitter bomb payout. I'm always happy to kick Ragman's ass. Yes, walk through my wall of fire. See what happens to you. Just give me Blue Baby for the love of God. Sure, secret room will do too. Sure, Glitch Baby. It's fine. Everything is wonderful. Give me Mr. Boom. Die to Mr. Boom. Did Mr. Boom split into little bombs too? He did. Alright, it's time to win. What's that? More bombs? I don't know if you say so, voice in my head. Oh, the crap on the floor. Oh, he hit me. I was trying to do it perfectly. That's okay. Now I can be even more spammy with bombs and not worry. Another dicey one in terms of at the start, but it picked up at the end. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Ta-ta for now.